So it's not just for men, okay? Skin will get really crusty, crispy, buttery, flaky crust. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It has been too long, and I'm sorry if I sound terrible. I'm sorry if I get out of breath really quickly. So I've been sick for like what feels like 2 months now. I've had a really bad cough. So anytime I would try to film, I would start coughing or my nose was running and I just sounded terrible. So I needed to take like a couple weeks off. That way I can kind of just try to get better. But it feels really good to sit down and finally film for you guys. I do still sound a little stuffy because I still am sick. So I just wanted to sit down and share some of my favorites with you guys. This isn't necessarily just November favorites because we are, let's see, today is December 9th, so don't know where the time is going, but I just wanted to sit down and mainly just talk about products that I have been loving. Some are makeup, some are just regular beauty products. There are actually 2 things that I wanted to talk about that I did not like, so if you guys want to see the products that I've been loving, then let's just jump right in. But the first thing that I wanted to mention is this. This is the absolute best brush cleaner that I've ever used. This is actually a new bottle, as you can tell. I went through my other one, so my sister actually ordered this bigger one for our makeup kit, and it is phenomenal. This is by the brand Cinema Secrets, and it's a quick drying formula, so this is really good if you are on the go, if you are a makeup artist. You can just fill this in a bottle with a spray. Me and my boyfriend actually just cleaned all of these brushes in here, and it took probably like 20 minutes to do every single brush. All you do is you take a brush, you want to put some of this in a bowl or in a spray bottle, and you barely want to dip your brush in. This stuff soaks up really quickly. You need a very small amount. You just take a paper towel and just kind of go back and forth, and it takes most of the product out. So these are all nice and clean for me. So this is by far my favorite brush cleaner ever. It does have a very strong scent, so if you are very sensitive to scents, just be careful with this. So I had to mention that. I have been reaching for this foundation so much lately. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. This one is in the shade Natural Beige. This is just like such a good foundation. This is the foundation that I have on my skin today. It's just such a gorgeous finish. It leaves your skin looking so like plump. I don't know, like it doesn't look foundation-y in my opinion, and I feel like it looks amazing on dry skin. So if you have dry skin, I think you would really like this. I like to just go in with this, tap it onto my face, blend it out with a beauty sponge, which by the way, I want to talk about this sponge in a second. But yeah, I've just been reaching for this foundation a lot, and I just love the way it makes my skin look. I have been struggling, you guys, struggling with my fine lines and wrinkles. I have a couple on my forehead, and lately foundation has just been sitting into my wrinkles, and it's driving me nuts. So I feel like this foundation doesn't do that as much. It's just a great foundation. I really love it. So this sponge is from e.l.f. This reminds me a lot. And when I say a lot, it's the same exact shape as the Real Techniques orange sponge that you can get at the drugstore. This is by e.l.f. and this is very similar, but what I will say about this one is it's not as dense as the Real Techniques one. I really love the Real Techniques sponge. It's been a favorite of mine for a while, but I wanted to try this e.l.f. one, and this one is definitely a little bit more airy. I do feel like this one might soak up a little bit more product just because it's not as dense, so it kind of soaks up a little bit more foundation than I would like, but it is a really good sponge from the drugstore, and this is what I've been using. It's just really soft, and it just really blends the foundation in really nicely. So this is a really nice sponge. I know a lot of people may think this is like such an extra step in your foundation, but I feel like it makes such a big difference, and that is cream bronzer. I have been loving this product, you guys. This is by the brand Milk Makeup. This is their baked bronzer stick. What I do is I apply my foundation, my concealer, and then I go in with this stick before I set with any powder, and I will go in and I will just put this right in the places that I want to kind of bronze and contour. So I will apply this right here on my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and sometimes underneath my lip, and I will just go in with my sponge and just blend this into the skin, and it just melts into my foundation, and it looks so beautiful. I have it on my skin right now. I just love this stuff. I feel like, yeah, it's an extra step into my foundation routine, but I feel like it does make a difference. It makes my bronzer last longer, and it just brings life back into your skin. And I actually really like the tone of this. It's not too like contoury, and it's not too warm. So that is it right there. It's just a really, really nice shade. I not only love the color of it, but I love the formula. It just blends right in the skin. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but it just blends so easily. I barely had to push that into the skin, and it just blended. So love, love, love that product. Now, a powder bronzer that I wanted to talk about is this Fenty Beauty bronzer. This one is in the shade Shady Biz. This is her Sun Stalker Instant Warmth bronzer. I've been loving this bronzer so much. Again, it's not too ashy and it's not too warm, so it's like a really nice in-between shade where you can just apply this all onto your skin, and it's gonna look really natural but really bring that kind of like warmth back into your skin without being too warm and without being too ashy. So really, really have been loving this. The formula is amazing. I've never had any weird like chalkiness with this or anything. It kind of just blends in with the skin really, really nicely. So really been loving this bronzer. And also her packaging is stunning. I love it. The only thing with packaging like this, it shows every fingerprint, and let me tell you, this shit's dirty. Alright, so I want to talk about some lashes. This is kind of useless because this package is completely empty, but I just wanted to show you because the actual name of the lashes is on here. These are the Pixie Kiss lashes. I actually have them on today, and I don't really have any other makeup on besides a tiny bit of bronzer in my crease, and then I just have these lashes on. These remind me a lot of the Ardell Demi Wispies, but I like these more because they have a little bit more curl to them, and they just look a little bit more like fluffy. I just really love the Kiss lashes. They might be my favorite lash at the drugstore. I love how thin the band is. They're so easy to apply, and I really, really love them. I also have the Faux Mink collection, and these ones I have been loving. These ones are in the shade Jubilee, and they just are so stunning, you guys. So this is what they look like. They just go from shorter to longer, and they just really give your lash that like flirty kind of cat eye effect. So this one usually comes with 4, but I already did use the top ones, and this is my second package of this actual style. So you can find these at Walgreens, and I love these. They're so beautiful, and I really love the band on these. They're super thin. I hate a thick eyelash band. I find that they don't stay on like in the inner corner. The thinner it is, the more bend it has, and it can kind of stick to your lash better. If you are someone that struggles with applying lashes, I recommend trying something that has a thinner band to it. That way you can kind of maneuver it better on your lash, and they're just way easier to apply. So these are definitely my favorite, and they're so affordable. Highlight, highlight, highlight. What would a favorites video be without a highlighter? This one is actually by Wet n Wild, and it's very affordable, but I cannot put this down, you guys. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. I know this is kind of like an oldie, like this kind of came out a while ago, but I cannot put this down. It has become like my favorite inner corner highlight for my eyes, and also for the bridge of my nose and my cheeks. So anything I'm trying to highlight on my face, I've been loving using this. It just has such a gorgeous like tone to it. So that is it right there. It's not really showing up on camera, but it gives you the most beautiful wet look to your skin. It does not look powdery at all on the skin, and it just looks so pretty. I've been loving applying it down the bridge of my nose, in my inner corner. It is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. It looks stunning on the cheekbones. I have this on my skin today, and this is the only highlighter I've been using for like over a month now, and it is so affordable, you guys. Wet n Wild just has been killing it lately. They really have been. There's so many products that I like from Wet n Wild, way more than products that I like from Sephora. This product is so underrated, in my opinion. I've never seen really anybody talk about this, and it has become one of my favorite products from the drugstore. If you were to give me a list of like 5 or 10 items that I could choose from the drugstore, this would be one of them, because it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous product. I love it so much. This is by the brand Covergirl. I don't know the actual name of these. This one is in the color number 2, and I never can find it online, but I can always find it in the stores. So this This is such a good product, you guys. Alright, so let's just talk about what it actually is. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Stila Magnificent Metals. They look kind of exactly like this packaging. This is like a metallic glitter, and that is the color of it right there. It's like this pinkish champagne color, and it is absolutely stunning. Stunning. So what I will do, I actually have a makeup tutorial using this product. I will leave it in the eye up here if I remember. So I will apply some eyeshadows that have like almost like a pinky cranberry shade to them because I feel like it complements this color really well. I'll put that in my crease, and what I will do, I will literally just take this by the applicator and apply it into my inner corner up kind of like a cut crease, and I will only do it like halfway, and then I will take my finger and just tap it out right where the eyeshadow meets this so that it doesn't just like stop on my eyelid, and it looks so stunning. It really brings the attention to your eyes, and anytime like the light is shining on you, it reflects off of this product, and it really just opens up your eyes and makes you look awake. It is so pretty. Every time I wear this, I get complimented on my eyeshadow, and it is so affordable. So freaking affordable and so pretty, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of it in a second, but what I really like about this is it does not flake on my face throughout the day. It lasts for such a long time. I never have any like weird flakiness or anything. That's a huge deal because I feel like a lot of products like this will kind of flake onto your cheeks throughout the day, and this does not do that. So I never find any glitter on my face, and it dries really nicely. This is such an underrated product, and it is so good, you guys. It is so good. Alright, I do have 4 lip products to talk about here. I'm going to start off with the lip liner. This is the Carli Bybel and Il Makiage collaboration. This is her waterproof lip liner in the shade Bybel, and I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is the lip liner that I actually have on my lips today. It is such a pretty like mauve-y brown shade. That is it right there. I know I'm kind of far away, but I will show you guys a close-up in a second, but it is such a stunning shade. I really like the way it applies. It's very creamy, very, very long lasting. Whenever I apply this, it lasts for such a long time. I actually applied this like 3 hours ago, and my lips still look pretty good. I think she did an amazing job creating this. If you really like those like mauve-y, kind of like brownish lip liners, you would really like this. I don't even know if I should be talking about this because I don't know if you can even get it anymore, but I have been using it, so I wanted to mention it. Such a good lip liner. And then this lipstick that I'm actually wearing right now is by the brand Bite. This is their lipstick in the shade Merengue, and I love this formula, you guys. It is like so buttery, and like the color of it is really pretty. It is like my perfect lipstick shade that I always gravitate towards. It has like this like pinky mauve-y like nude undertone. It is so pretty. It's probably one of the most buttery lipsticks I've ever used. It looks so plump on the lips and just so moisturizing, especially this time of year. My lips are so chapped and so dry, and this just really feels so moisturizing on my lips. I've been kind of not really necessarily steering away from liquid lips because I want to talk about one in a second that I feel like I talk about all the time on my channel, but it just really looks nice on the lips, and this lasts for such a long time. Whenever I apply this, it stays on my lips. Like, of course, if you're going to eat or drink, it's going to come off a little bit, but I feel like this lipstick is so moisturizing. I also find that you don't necessarily need a lip liner with this. I applied this the other day without a lip liner just really quickly, and it went on really nice. So really have been loving this formula a lot. I want to try more colors. You guys, I've talked about this liquid lipstick probably 30 times on my channel. Like, I feel like I talk about this liquid lipstick so much, but I get so many questions on Instagram whenever I post selfies what lip color I'm wearing, and is this liquid lipstick. This is the only liquid lipstick I've been using for like 2 months now, maybe even 3, and this is by Jeffree Star, and this is in the shade Can't Relate. I actually have to order another one because I'm like running low on this. This is the most perfect nude shade in my opinion. Like, if I was to create a nude liquid lipstick, this is the nude I would create, because I always gravitate towards more like pinky undertone nudes, where I know a lot of people like a certain undertone in their nude, and mine's like a pink shade. This is just the most perfect nude in my opinion. I always apply a darker lip liner, and then I will apply this right on top, and it gives me the most perfect like nude pout. It just looks so stunning. Love, love. Absolutely obsessed with this color and this formula. This gloss absolute favorite. My absolute favorite lip gloss of all time. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade 001. I also have talked about this many times on my channel. This is just my favorite lip gloss, you guys. I cannot find something better than this. It is the most perfect glassy lip product ever. It makes your lips look so juicy and shiny and glossy and plump. It does make your lips look more plump, but it does not give me that like annoying tingly feeling. It does have a peppermint kind of scent to it, and I feel like that's what kind of gives it that like plump effect. This looks good with nothing on your lips. This looks good on top of a lip color. It just looks amazing. If I want a glossy lip, this is always what I gravitate towards. I know it is pricey. It is an expensive lip gloss. Is really expensive, but in my opinion it's worth it, and this has lasted me quite a long time. I probably do need to get another one soon, but it is my favorite lip gloss. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the makeup. Now let's talk about the other items. I have to mention this. This is by the brand Milkshake. This is my favorite brand right now for hair products. I actually sell Milkshake at my salon. I swear by this product. It is amazing. This is the Incredible Milk 12 Effects Leave-In Treatment for all hair types. I love this product. First of all, this smells amazing. It smells like a vanilla milkshake. If you go to a hair salon and they sell this product, you need to purchase it because it is so good, you guys. All my clients love this product and they always come back to purchase it again. I think it's a big deal when someone repurchases a product, and all of my clients that purchase this always come back and repurchase it again because it is so good. It says it repairs all hair types, frizz control, prevents split ends, heat protection, long-lasting hairstyle, incredible detangling, magnificent shine, adds body and volume, easier ironing, protects and maintains color, protects from the sun, and smooths the cuticle. So what you want to do is towel dry your hair, spray this directly on. Try to avoid the roots because if you apply too much, it can give you a little bit of like a greasy effect. But what I like to do is just spray this all over my hair. It really helps detangle any knots that you may have. It makes blow drying so much easier. It really smooths the hair out. It closes the cuticle. It has a heat protectant in it. It is absolutely amazing. If you come in contact with this product, you need it. That's it. Where have I been without you? If you love Amazon, then you need to go put these in your cart right now and purchase them. These are by the brand Shisedio, and the rest of the writing on here is in a different language, so can't really tell you anything on the package. But what I will say about these, this is a new package that I have not opened because I ordered like 6 from Amazon. This is one I've been already using. These are so amazing. If you guys have never tried using these, I highly recommend. They are perfect for getting rid of the unibrow, getting rid of the mustache. If you are someone that likes to shave your face, I like to use this on like this area to get rid of any peach fuzz. These are absolutely amazing, and these are the best ones, and I get them off Amazon, so I will have everything that I'm talking about linked down below for you guys. Unibrow no more, okay? Just for men? I don't think so. I actually love this product, you guys, okay? You know, I'm not ashamed of it. So I actually use this for my eyebrows, for tinting my eyebrows. So this is the Mustache and Beard Just for Men. Eliminates gray for a thicker, fuller look. Well, guess what? This is not just for men. I actually love this product so much. This is in the shade Light Brown, and this is what I use to tint my eyebrows. So I do this probably once every 2 weeks. Tinting my eyebrows has like changed my eyebrow game. If you guys want to see a tutorial on it, let me know and I will show you guys, but it's very simple. You just mix equal parts of these and you just mix it together, and I just go in with an angled brush and just fill in the color like I would normally fill in my eyebrow, and I leave it on for 5 minutes, and then you want to shampoo it off. If you think you have like shit eyebrows, when you're done with this, you're gonna rethink that, okay? Because you will see hairs that you never thought existed, and it really just makes your eyebrows look much more full. It makes filling my eyebrows so much easier. I literally spend half the time whenever I use this. I've been using this for probably a couple months now, and I love it, you guys. So it's not just for men, okay? Listen, my skin has not been drier. It really hasn't. This product has changed my skin. So I believe this is called a body brush. I'm not sure, but I did get it off Amazon, and if you guys have really, really dry skin and you have trouble exfoliating, like I spend so much time in the shower exfoliating, and when I get out of the shower, my skin is still dry and flaky and snaky and cakey looking. This, my friend, has changed my skin routine. So this can be brutal. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best thing I've ever felt on my skin. It's actually pretty rough, but the bristles really just exfoliate your skin. If you are someone that likes to self-tan like I do, and you have such trouble getting the rest of your flaky, crusty self-tan off, highly recommend this because this will do the trick. What I like to do is apply it to my skin dry, because I think that's what it is. It's a dry body brush. Right before I'm about to shower, I will go in and I go ham with this, you guys. Like, I take this and I go so hard on my skin. The benefits of these body brushes are actually really good. If you've never heard of one, look it up online. It's supposed to be really good for cellulite. It's supposed to bring blood flow to your skin and get rid of all the dead skin. It actually has really good benefits. So if you've never tried one, highly recommend. I really love this one because it's really easy to hold, and I just go ham on my body, and my skin feels so soft after using this. You guys will see when you use this, it looks like powder's flying off your skin, but it's really just dead skin, and it's really gross, but it's also really satisfying. I will go ham with this, go in the shower, exfoliate even more, and then when I get out of the shower, I really make sure to moisturize, which I'm going to talk about a moisturizer in a second, but I really drench my skin with moisturizer, and my skin has never felt better. I wish you could feel my leg right now because it is softer than a baby's ass, okay? And let me tell you, it was not weeks ago. It was flaky, crusty, crispy. Every bad definition was my legs. So if you've never tried one, go on Amazon and get you one, because dry skin, it's not cute. Especially if you use self-tanner, it does not look good. This body butter is, I don't know, amazing. It's so good. This is by the brand, I can't pronounce it, but this is it. This smells like a dream. Like, it smells absolutely amazing. And it is a fast absorbing body cream. It helps tighten and smooth like no other. I actually just repurchased another one from Sephora because I am pretty much all done with this. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and it's not just for your bum. The smell of it, amazing. The way it makes my skin feel, amazing. You need it. If you apply self-tanner a lot, it is so important to keep your skin moisturized, because if not, your skin will get really crusty, crispy, buttery, flaky crust. Okay. My voice is getting real raspy, and we're almost done, guys. Don't worry. We're getting to the end, so you won't have to listen to this anymore, but really highly recommend this product. Probiotics. You guys, if you do not take probiotics, what are you doing? I am going to be the first to admit my digestive is terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to be very gross and vocal on here, but I have issues in my gut. I get stomach aches a lot. A lot of foods don't agree with me, and I spend a lot of time on the toilet. Okay? A lot of things I'm very sensitive to. I don't really know if I have a gluten allergy. I know for sure I have IBS because I have really bad anxiety, and as soon as I start to get anxious, I need a toilet immediately. So probiotics are so important to take for your gut. So I've been taking these for a while now. This is by the brand Pro 50, and it's 13 probiotic strains, 50 billion organisms, and I think I got these off of Amazon, and they had really good reviews, and you're supposed to take 2 capsules every day. They have that very strong organic green smell to them, and you can kind of taste it when you swallow the pill, but it goes away really quickly. I just had to mention them because I just think it's very important to keep up with your health. So yeah, I just really wanted to mention these. The last favorite, and then we're going to talk about the 2 products that I didn't love, I have to talk about is nails. You guys, look how stunning my nails are. I just wanted to quickly show you guys. So these are dip nails, and I do have a fake tip on. My sister actually did these for me last night, but I usually do them myself. I'm going to talk more about it in a second, but Do these not look like I just walked out of the nail salon? Because they definitely do, and I didn't have to pay $1. So if you guys have never heard of what dip is, I don't know the actual ingredients and like term to what dip powder actually is, but I'm sure if you guys get your nails done, you've heard of it before. It's a powder that they use. It's supposed to make your nails stronger, and it's like a healthier version of like acrylic nails. So it gives you kind of that like thicker feel of like a fake nail, but they're actually supposed to be healthier than gel nails. Again, I don't really know the science behind it, but what I will say is I'm never ever going to a nail salon again because I can do my own nails and they look amazing. So my favorite brand is by the brand Kiara Skies. I order these off Amazon. So what I did was purchase the Kiara Skies, I think it was like the manicure, it was like the French manicure kit, and it comes with all of the different steps that you need, but it doesn't come with like a bunch of different colors. So I got that kit, and then I also got like different colors separately. So I have like a bunch of different colors here. I think if you get them off Amazon, I think they're like $8 to $10 for an entire jar like this, which is, I think, is amazing because this will last for such a long time. But what I will do is glue on a tip so you can get the look of like a fake nail, and then I will go in and do the different steps. There's so many different YouTube videos on how to do it at home. It is time consuming, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy and pretty quick. I will never go back to a nail salon. I can just do my nails at home. They look amazing. I get so many questions where I get my nails done, and I'm like, bitch, I do these myself. So I just really wanted to talk about these because getting your nails done can be so expensive. I used to get my nails done every 2 to 3 weeks, and it's just so expensive. You know, even though you're doing them at home and it is time consuming, something about doing it at home yourself rather than having to call the nail salon, see if they have an appointment, go in there, sit, wait while they do 10 other people in between you. No, thank you. You know? No, thank you. So I just really wanted to mention that because I also do get a lot of questions in my videos what nail color I'm wearing, and it's always dip powder. 2 products that I wanted to talk about that I did not love. It's not that I hate these products, I just was disappointed in them. So the first product I want to talk about is actually a foundation. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. No, I did not like this. It looked so cakey on my skin. I did not like the way this product wore at all. I wore it twice, and the second time I wore it, I was like, maybe the first time I just didn't apply it right, or I was having a bad skin day, but no, this is not for me. It just sits on my skin and looks really accentuates like the dry skin that I have, and no. Let me know if any of you guys have tried this and you love it, or if you hate it. Let me know what you guys think, because I just was not a fan of this at all. And then the next product I want to talk about, I was so excited for. This is by the brand Eylure, I don't know. And this is their magnetic lashes and liner. No. I don't know if I just got like a faulty liner, but this did not work. I really love the Ardell. It's like a pot liner that comes with lashes. That works. I actually really like those lashes with magnetic liner. That actually works. This did not work for me. I applied the eyeliner that it comes with. These lashes looked absolutely stunning. Like, I was so excited. I was getting ready for work one morning. I applied this eyeliner very thick. That way it had enough magnetic to it. And I went to go plop the lash on. Did not stick whatsoever. Like, I tried, and this just did not budge. These were an absolute fail for me. The lashes have 4 little like magnets on them, and it's supposed to stick to the magnetic liner because the liner has magnets in it. It did not work at all. Like, I had to sit there and I just kept trying to reapply. I thought maybe I didn't apply enough liner, so I went back in, applied more liner. It just did not work. My voice is going, so that means I need to go. So that is it for this video, you guys. These were all the products that I've been loving. I know this video is going to be so long to edit. Hopefully I can get it a little bit shorter for you guys, but leave a comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. I miss you guys so much. I really want to start uploading 2 to 3 times a week, and I'm really going to try. I've been just struggling. I just don't feel like motivated to really upload. I really want to start vlogging. Let me know if you guys would want to see vlogs. Let me know down below. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!